Greetings, esteemed audience. Welcome to Puppet History. Oh, hey boss, what's up? What? We can't use that? That name's already taken? Oh. Okay. Bye boss. Anywho, I hope you're ready to hear the obscure but completely real historical tale of Pilgrim Bot, Turkey Obliterator. Dun 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 dun. Old Zachariah, the most renowned hunter-pilgrim of the long-forgotten town of Flubbard, strapped with his legendary blunderbuss, no animal was safe from his raw power. With his head held high, he rushed to the call. Tomorrow would be the day of the first Thanksgiving. Not that he knew, of course. And he had been the one chosen to hunt the grand feast, the turkey. 'Twas a task of the highest honor. Though, why the event planner had wanted to meet with him in the town square first, he had no idea. The town was nothing too impressive, but for a newly American pilgrim, it was home. Zachariah marched into town and walked up the stairs to the raised wooden platform they were fixing to host the giving of thanks on. The event planner, Isaac he thinks his name was just standing there, back-facing Zachariah. He was fiddling with an odd device Zachariah couldn't quite wrap his intellectually stunted head around. After all, Zach was no schooler. He was much more of a shooter. "Brother Isaac, for what purpose hath you called me to this place of gathering?"
Greetings, Brother Zachariah. I am here to inform you of your purpose for the upcoming peace feast with the natives of this land. Oh, spare your breath, for I hath already gleaned my honorable job for such an event, and I thank ye for— right. Well, here's the thing.
Prithee tell, Isaac, what in our Lord's great name is this affront to our Lord's great name? That, my good friend, is our newest ally. I call it the Iron Grim.
It was mad, I tell you, mad! There I was, sitting in my office, when suddenly this beautiful blue crack appeared right there in the air. And out of this crack came the most wondrous metal being. I merely fixed it up a tad, if you catch my drift. Worry not, Zachariah, for this mechanical being is perfect for hunting that bird. So you don't have to worry about thy turkey yourself. If it does well, we may never need your services ever again. But you'll have to get a job in the fields or something. You'd be obsolete.
See here, Brother Zachariah, I am the greatest hunter that has ever existed in the history of ever and ever. If you think I'm just gonna sit here and let that metal menace take my job, then you are sorely mistaken. For I am Zachariah, son of Bartholomew, cousin of William, brother of Mary, nephew of John, Turkey Hunter the Fourth, and I will obliterate that poultry if it's the last thing I do. Now, off with ye, and take that shining shithead back to the hell it arrived from. It seems I have a dilemma on my capable hands.
Is it truly amendable for me to take away a man's livelihood for the sake of efficiency? For at the end of it all, are we not all in the same figurative boat, struggling?
Damn metal man, taking my job. I'll show them. I'll show them all! The worst part was, he wasn't even totally surprised this was happening. Those goddamn blue crack thingies have been popping up all over town. They were what gave him his legendary blunderbuss, after all. It was only a matter of time before they started shit.
What was that noise?
Yeah. Listen here, you metallic beast. I've been at this job for a total of 36 years. You ask anyone, and they'll tell you I'm the top hunter. Mostly because everyone else died of dysentery. But nevertheless, there ain't nobody in this local community better than me, and I'll be damned if some rickety old iron thing beats me at my own game! Alright, you Iron Menace. This means war. Zachariah ran after the bird, the Iron Grim close behind. Shots rang out through the forest, scaring away other woodland creatures. Zachariah ducked and weaved through the greenery, while the Iron Grim simply crushed all in its path. He tried his best to aim at that damned bird, but it was just too swift. Not that the stomping footsteps of the thing behind him was helping. Luckily, Zachariah knew this forest like an ear of corn, so he knew exactly where to corner the turkey. He shot strategically, leading the turkey exactly where he wanted. That was what he held against the machine. His wits and experience. That was what made him superior, baby! Soon enough, Zachariah had the feathered beast cornered at the trunk of a tall tree. His grin faltered as he heard the Iron Grim catching up behind him. It was clear the Iron Beast had simply piggybacked off his hard work. Whatever. He aimed his gun at the head of the turkey. The Iron Grim mimicked, with its highly more impressive arm cannon. Zachariah grimaced, his hand shaking. The cannon glowed. Zachariah snapped. He dropped his blunderbuss and pushed the cannon so that it only missed by a hair. His hands charred and burned, but he didn't care. Zachariah grabbed his blunderbuss and pointed it at the Iron Grim's head. The Iron Grim's eyes flared red as it pointed its arm cannon towards Zachariah. You think that makes me shiver, Metal Beast? Nay, I say, nay! For I am Zachariah Brumblewitch, the greatest hunter in all of history, son of Bartholomew, cousin of William, brother of Mary, nephew of... Put your guns down. Now that I've got your attention, here's how this is gonna go. You got lucky. What are you? That's for me to know, and you to not know. You ain't no turkey, that's for sure. Did you come from the Blue Tears?